Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today we're opening up the greenhouse and starting new seeds. Huh, Pops, you ready to get some work done today? Do some gardening. We are finally getting past the bitter cold of winter. The sun is coming out and the days are starting to get longer. Mav, that's Echo's ball. Where's your ball? Where's your ball, Mav? Come here. Hey, come here. Drop it. Well, get your paw off that too. Drop it and let go. Now the greenhouse we're working with here is a little Harbor Freight greenhouse. It's about 6 feet wide by 8 feet deep. And we still have it in winter mode right now. We're gonna get that uncovered and opened up so we can get in there and get it organized so we can start some seeds here for spring. Pup, what do you think? Hey, quit tearing the ball apart. Echo Pup's not a destroyer like you. All right, we're gonna get the greenhouse all uncovered and then see what we have to do inside. But before we get into today's video, we're gonna give you an update on the koi pond. Now over here at the koi pond, we're also getting a lot of the ice to start to melt now that the sun is coming out. We have open water here, still some island ice floating in the middle though, but it's starting to melt back and we're just getting part of the waterfalls to open up too. At least one side. Might still have an ice dam on the other. And it looks like the fish are starting to move around a little bit in there. And they're looking big too. That's probably close to a 10-inch goldfish. Looking thick. Haven't seen the bluegill or the bass yet, but hopefully they'll start popping their heads out here soon. We're gonna have a high of at least 50 degrees for about a week here, and then we might even get some rain, so it's really gonna help melt all this ice. Especially this massive donut here we have around the geyser. What a beautiful ice formation it made this year. But even better on the sun side over here, we're starting to get some icicles to melt down. Look at these ice caves it's making. Just gorgeous. I love all the little micro ecosystems that's made around the pond. Beautiful. It's got a long way to go though. Pops? And there she is, glistening in the sun. Can you guys tell which panels we replaced last year? I think this is year 5 or 6 that I've had this greenhouse, so we ended up having to replace some of these ceiling panels last year. They were getting pretty brittle and I wasn't able to keep them in their slots anymore. They were blowing out every storm. It probably would be a good idea to replace these other panels, make it all clear and nice in there again. But I think it's probably letting enough sun in there we can grow some plants. Let's take a look inside, see how much cleanup we gotta do. Oh, that heat is pouring out of here. We'll get that door open, might even have to get that fan going. Be sweating to work in there today. And now that the tarp is off, we can get the automatic windows going again. These are cylinders filled with wax and a piston, and whenever it heats up, the wax expands and pushes the piston, opening up the window, letting it vent out some air. I just have to put a cotter pin in there to attach the piston to the window arm, and then it'll start opening it up. Hopefully I remember where those cotter pins are. Otherwise, there's just a little bit of organizing to do in here. Oh, the geyser. Gorgeous. And if you're not following along on my other channel, Whitt Homestead, yesterday we went around and tapped some maple trees. And they are filling up with sap already. We did the one in the food forest and the one here in the island. And there's already 4 inches of liquid on the one on the island. So if you want to follow along with a maple tapping journey, make sure to follow along my other channel, Whitt Homestead. But we also have an update here on the winter herb garden. Not really any big update, but everything's still here. And everything's still wet. We just have the caps on loosely. I don't think I saw anything popping up yet, but we're just getting into the warmer weather now. Now I am a little worried nothing's gonna come of these, but I've never tried this method before, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I might end up re-sowing most of these seeds again, but I was hoping to get a head start on the season with this method. But we'll give them some more time here. We'll see if something pops up. But I'd also like to start some more seeds today, now that we have the greenhouse in here to supplement some heat. Pop. Got a dirty forehead, bud. I see ya. Watching the birds playing the sticks. Mav. You ready to help? You ready to help, little one? I know, those birds are making a bunch of noise at the barn. Now I know I want to get my onions started right now, but there might be some other seeds we can start too. What is this? I don't know what oh, Echo's chasing a hawk. Good boy, Echo. What are you doing? Maverick? What are you doing, bud? What'd you find there? That's something different today, huh? You didn't find that all on your own, did ya? That looks like he might have froze this winter, huh? You gonna give him a proper burial? You're just gonna leave him here with me? What's this? I don't want it. Take this back. Go bury that somewhere. I don't want it. Don't leave that in the sun. Maverick, go do something with that. No, don't chew on it. Go bury it. We're trying to do something productive here, bud. You weirdo. Pop. You protecting the chickens? Good boy. Good boy. You're working. I don't know what you're doing. And that'll do it, pup. Now that we have the extension cord ran over to the greenhouse, we have power and the fan can run. We'll let that run for a little bit here, and it's going to make it comfortable enough to get into the greenhouse and do some work. Now, some of you might remember that we did run electric over here and a water hydrant to the corner. The water hydrant works flawlessly, but unfortunately we don't have power out here yet. Mav, I see you, bud. Whenever I flipped the breaker on, it tripped, so I think we have a problem with the splice underground. And that's something I'm going to be working on here real soon. We have a couple wires spliced here in the ground. One comes over to the greenhouse plug, one goes down to the vegetable garden, and the other one goes out to the barn. But I'm gonna have to dig up that splice and see what's wrong. I think it got wet. We're gonna have to make sure it's completely waterproof, and then we can rebury it. And hopefully we'll have power over here at the greenhouse, down at the vegetable garden, and out at the barn at that point. And digging up that hole and attempting to fix the power is gonna be on the homestead channel. But we still have some seeds to sow here. Mav? Huh, Pop. Here, Pop. Here, Pop. What's going on, Pup? What's going on, buddy? What's going on, pups? What's going on? Huh? You guys both fit in here? Not very well, huh? We're tight, huh? Yeah, it's a little bit tight. Nav. We're gonna get some pepper sown in here too. I'm Pop. All right, Pop. Things are looking good in there. Where'd your cousin go? Maverick! We got the greenhouse all opened up here. We have 3 different kinds of onions sown in the jugs. Now I'm probably gonna get some more onions. I might even get some onion sets to start in the garden. Hey Mav, good boy. Good boy, buddy. Yeah, you came back, didn't you? Good boy. But I also wanted to get some bunching onions started early. Now I also sowed some pepper seeds here because those can take a little while to get started. I did a dozen sweet banana peppers, a dozen California Wonder, 6 cayenne peppers, and 6 jalapenos. That should cover our pepper needs, and I'm probably going to take that tray inside for the first week so they can germinate with a little bit warmer weather. They like the warm weather a little bit more than onions need it, but I'll let them sit out here in the sun for now. But that's going to be all for this one. We got the greenhouse opened up and we got some more seeds started. If you want to keep following along with everything here at Whitt Acres, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave and you can see me and Echo and maybe Maverick on the next one. Thanks for watching. Good boy.